What's going on, everybody? My name is Alex, and today we're going to talk a little bit about if Black Ops 4 is going to revitalize the zombie community, if Activision has learned their lesson in respect to giving more attention to multiplayer versus zombies, if World War II is on its way out, and just kind of whatever else I think about while we're on the way to the subject matter at hand. So this title is called Why the Zombies Community is in Shambles and Will BO4 Revive It? It's kind of a really awesome title that I came up with all on my own. So, remember when we had people in the zombies community like Noah J456, like Avery, like The Smith Plays, and then all these people just left to go to Fortnite? And I'm not saying that they left for a bad reason. I mean, the zombies community, it's not necessarily dead. It's just, it's not getting the attention and the love that it deserves. And to be honest, if you've been playing a game for 10 years, I don't blame you for wanting to go and experiment with other stuff. No one could blame you for that. No one's mad at you for that. But there's a reason why people are not staying. And I hope that BO4 can bring back that revitalization to the community that we need and the love and attention that zombies deserves. Okay? So right now, I don't know if you've noticed, but if you look on screen and if you go to the Call of Duty Activision YouTube page or their webpage or whatever, Twitter, whatever, there's another community event called the Liberty Strike, I think. And while this is great for multiplayer, there is no love for zombies yet again. Just like the last event, the Attack of the Undead, which was exclusively a zombies multiplayer event, the zombies side of the game still got no love. And this just shows how Activision is pumping way more into multiplayer than into zombies. I know the Tortured Path is a good deviation from the normal zombies playbook, but where was the marketing and promotion? There was none. Obviously, I said that in the last video I made. Why could the Tortured Path not have been a community event or a bonus map thing, like an in-between the DLC season, to show that they care, to show that there is more at stake than just multiplayer community events? BO4 and Treyarch and Jason Blundell and that whole team with the zombies panel really made it seem that zombies is getting the spotlight this year. It doesn't seem that multiplayer is, mainly because multiplayer seems like a updated version of Black Ops 3, a recycled version, if you will, but with way better gameplay features, in my personal opinion. And I love that zombies is getting the spotlight, and I hate it a little bit at the same time, which sounds hypocritical, and it is, and I'll explain, because I want zombies to be popular because I love the game mode and I love when things are successful, and I would like to grow my channel as far as content goes, but I also hate it when things become mainstream, because then media companies and corporations tend to cater to too many people, and then the game and the art is not true to itself, and I believe that art will suffer. And so it's a tricky position as a zombies fan, but you can see how this catering to only one aspect of the game mode is alienating a whole entire player base, and it's showing Activision's priorities. I hope that community events come to Black Ops 4 Zombies, and they are not just exclusive to multiplayer. I hope that Zombies, multiplayer, and Battle Royale modes all get their own exclusive events at different times, so that if all the game modes are adequate, that each player can go from the Zombies community event to the multiplayer community event to the Battle Royale community event, and we can experience all these things like a week and a half, or like January could be zombies, February could be multiplayer, March could be Battle Royale, and so on. And then every quarter we would have 3 community events. That would be great. That way it would also feel like something is always happening. Since COD has multiple game modes in one game, that's the trademark, and they need to take advantage of it. They're like alienating people. It's stupid. I do not care about free content or supply drops. I don't care if it's pay to win or any of the monetization of a game. If a game is free and it's good, that's awesome. If a game you have to pay for it and it's good, that's great too. I just want a good fucking game that's balanced. I want it to be balanced across all the game modes, zombies, multiplayer, battle royale, and across all the platforms, so that Xbox and PS4 are all getting the same shit at the same time, so it doesn't matter what fucking system you're on. I want all fans to have a great experience, and I want everybody to be included to have a great fucking time. I just don't appreciate that I spend my money on a game and then they make certain things exclusive to one mode or to one console, like these new weapon variants. Like, I would love to get some of these American flag Garans or whatever the hell they have in World War II, but I don't want to play multiplayer. It's super boring. And if there was something to grind for in zombies, I would probably go do it. But there's not. There's no reason to. There's no reason to. And it looks fun to do but I don't care. And ever since we've had the new contract system, there has not been one monthly challenge like the one at the very bottom. There hasn't been one. Not one. The regular challenges and the weekly, daily challenges or whatever they're called, they only give you consumables and supply drops, and the zombie supply drops are exclusively consumables. And they do nothing to alter the gameplay, not to at least make it fun. There's no fun with the consumables. They are fucking dry. So boring. There hasn't been one weapon to grind for, and all the challenges, they're just not creative. And the game actually suffers more from those contracts and challenges or whatever they're called, bounties or some shit, because you can feel the lack of inspiration behind the mode. So why would I want to try and put my effort and time into this when not even the devs are doing it with the tiny details, and the tiny details are what matter. I really enjoyed the Infinite Warfare zombie season because I was just getting back into zombies again after BO3, and I wanted more content. I didn't know about modding and all that stuff. So after looking back and enduring this experience of World War II, I now fully understand why Treyarch is the best. And I tried to be optimistic about the World War II zombie season. I really tried to give it a fair and critical shake, but all these games end up the fucking same. I really hope that Black Ops 4 and Treyarch grow and keep their balls for the entire duration of the franchise, or of their portion of the franchise, and give fans that perfect balance of what we want, need, and what we don't want, or what we don't know that we want and need. Like I said in my video on Monday, I was really let down about this last DLC, and I guess this mode is just not for me, zombies in World War II, and perhaps the Tortured Path mode specifically. And this lull period for COD it's like a gaming drought for me, and I'm just getting impatient. You know, I just really want there to be more, and I just want October to be here now. I'm getting impatient, Treyarch. I'm getting impatient. I'm making videos in the middle of the boonies, dog. When I get back from Minnesota, I suppose I will give the Tortured Path a couple more goes just to see if it grows on to me and if it has any redeeming qualities. And I'm gonna make an update video because I know the other day I was being a little bit hateful, but I'm gonna try to be positive. I'm trying. I really am. And either way, I'll be putting out a review talking what I truly find bad and distasteful and good once I get my hands really on it and try the Easter eggs and stuff. I'll even talk about the series as a whole, from Final Reich through the Tortured Path, and including the survival maps, and what I would like to see in DLC 4, especially storyline-wise, because I have a lot of questions, because a payoff is desperately needed, because the rate things are going, the World War II zombie series has already peaked and is well past the downfall and is digging itself into an even deeper grave. Anyway, guys, that is going to do it. My name is Alex. Thank you for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe. That would help me out a lot. I'm just getting my channel rolling on a consistent basis now that I've graduated school. I will see you in the next one.